It's lunchtime and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. Live from the Amp Media Studios, Dawn and Freddie S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll free 888-994-4995, Studio A right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
Welcome to all my friends in Beaver Nation up in Virginia. How are you? Oh my God, it's going to be that kind of show.
It's going to be that kind of show.
Well, we're going to be traveling the country today. We're going to go to Tennessee. We have some of our friends on set. But before we start, I want to say congratulations to the crew.
Absolutely.
Because this award belongs to you. Wow, that rhymes. Man, I'm going to tell you, that thing works. And we were voted by AMP2 Media Productions, voted number one in Boca Raton in business for video production services. And here it is. It was taken apparently by recent reviews.
I think on Google reviews.
That's pretty cool. And this is actually our second award this year. Man, I didn't get one in 20 years. Now I got two to show for, and this is attributed to everything that the ladies and the guys do, ladies and gentlemen do of the crew, and I want to congratulate them and take a minute to say thank you. For a nice job well done. Danielle already is going to be screaming Friday, and she wants to have a party in the whole 9 yards, and well earned and well respected. Today the ladies got together and they
cleaned up Christmas.
They went to task today. I didn't think they could do it, and they proved me wrong. You never know what that bag of chips brings.
It's amazing. I looked out and there was like 3/4 of the way done. Next thing you know, it's all put away.
It's all put away.
Incredible. See? Girl power.
As a matter of fact, if you had let me do it my way, they would have moved the piano and everything, because I'm going to tell you, they don't say no.
I know, but they're a little warm. We just turned the fan on. We just turned some AC on because it
They
was
were
cool
singing.
outside.
If I go get some coquito, I'll probably get my car washed, the piano moved, and the place painted.
You just got to turn on a musical. What is it? High School Musical? Whatever they were listening to, singing to Disney at the time.
They were
High School Musical 2, apparently.
They were singing, having a good time. I'm gonna tell you, I just got out of their way.
You know, I'm watching you do your thing, talk your crazy, and then I realize it's not just you and me sitting around talking. There's an entire audience of people watching you, and I'm thinking, this is just a microcosm of who you are, and yet I turn around and they're laughing because you're hilarious.
Me? No, this was dumb. This whole thing is dumb. I'm laughing. They took me to school today. That morning show, if you haven't seen it, you gotta see it.
I think Sarah.
All started by Mona Lisa.
No.
And Cookie Monster. Oh, yes.
Cookie Monster, yes. Sarah,
Mona
yes.
Lisa and Cookie Monster, they were going at it in there, having this verbiage. I said, hey, Enrique, I don't understand, Enrique. You missed the whole thing, Enrique. Mr. Ricardo.
They did a fantastic job, though. So we had a new show started yesterday. We had Arielle, the connector, Arielle Leavitt. So she's here, going to share some insight.
Why do you do that?
The connector.
No, you go Arielle, the conductor.
Because it's about Arielle, and then the connector
But your voice changes.
Arielle, the connector. It doesn't sound the same.
It should be Arielle, connector.
Or connector.
You know what you need?
I need a drink.
You need what Arielle gave me.
I need some of your mint stuff is what I think I need.
I got the tips. I got the tipsters.
What do you got?
The sippers.
That was from her mother. Oh, that was from you. That was from Arielle, yeah. Absolutely.
What the hell have you been drinking?
Not enough, apparently.
There's a little bottle of Johnny Walker that she gave me. You know, I usually walk around with that.
We're going to have some hot sauce today, chips, and she brought in popcorn. Arielle's love language is definitely giving food, because every time she comes in here, she brings food, which is incredible.
How the hell do you bring popcorn for a hot sauce?
I think it goes well together. I think, right? Well, as the hot sauce king over here.
Wait a minute.
Did you already know we were going through the hot sauce beforehand?
Yes. Oh, yeah.
No,
I was
she
prepared.
she-
Because I feel like, hot sauce tastes different with different flavors, too.
She
And
was well versed.
Expanding the taste palette.
Where did you grow up at?
born and raised in Boca.
Born and raised here?
Yeah.
You're not like from Virginia or anything.
No.
Oh my God.
Because this one over here, she's like, oh yes, hot sauce goes with popcorn. I go to the movies every weekend. I never put hot sauce on my pickle.
pickle? You're as bad as me
On
today.
my popcorn. But I gotta tell you, I'm willing to learn different things.
I've never had hot sauce on popcorn before.
So
Where do
obviously,
you try this on popcorn?
So obviously, you can put
Okay.
popcorn on anything.
Hot sauce.
On anything.
Hot sauce on anything.
Yes.
I'm sorry, did I say something wrong?
You said it wrong.
You
Reverse.
said popcorn on anything.
Ay,
You could do that.
papá, Dios mío. Anyway, yes, you could put hot sauce on anything. And apparently, this gentleman has a story to tell us because everybody wants to be what is it, a pickle?
A pepper.
A pepper.
Pepper person.
A pepper person.
A pepper
Like the
person.
ones behind you.
Well, let's introduce Bob. Bob of Tennessee Bob's Hot
Yeah.
Sauce.
He even has the
He
hat.
is Hillbilly Boca. Boca Hillbilly
I'm the
Bob.
Boca Hippo, the East Coast version of Jed Clampett.
Now, I want you all to get a piece of paper and a pencil because this man reinvents the English vocabulary. When he talks, he comes out with some sayings. He had me spinning yesterday. So you are the Hillbilly Tennessee, what is it?
The Boca Hillbilly Tennessee Bob.
Now, where did you originate from? Where'd you come from?
Don't tell anybody I was born in Virginia, in the highest elevation of the Appalachians. But, you know, I graduated high school in East Tennessee, Kingsport. And then I graduated college at University of Tennessee.
So how'd you end up here?
A job. Came down here for a job. But I started out in the Navy up in Mayport. So I call myself a hillbilly pirate, sort of like Kenny Chesney. He's from Tennessee, but he's been all around the islands, and I've been down in Florida most of my life.
How did the hot sauce come to be? Because you don't only have one flavor. You've got 18 varieties.
27,000.
18 varieties.
I've got
You've
18
got
varieties,
pepper
right,
people.
right.
You've got barbecue sauce. You've got toppings. How did this all start?
I was an electrical engineer working for AT&T, came down here, moved to Boca Raton. I was taking my stress out in the garden after work, growing peppers, and then I have to break out my visual aids here. This is what I do at the markets. So here's my book, and as a writer, I wanted to start making characters for my pepper people. So here's me in the backyard. My neighbor,
Hold it up a little higher, Bob.
my neighbor,
There
I'm
you go.
sorry, yeah, my neighbor, Christine Luco, she is a brilliant artist. Let's see, where am I at here? So here's my pepper people. We started off with this guy right here, Happy Habanero.
Hold on,
And-
Bob, I'm confused. What came first, the book, then the hot sauce, or the hot sauce
Well, that's
and
a
then
good
the
question. What came first, the pepper person or the sauce? Well, every sauce I created a pepper person.
Right.
So I started off with the habanero sauce, and then I had 9 characters.
Gotcha.
Then I decided, well, I got to bring my family to the ranch, and that's when I started writing the books. So every sauce is designed around these characters from all over the world. And then when I brought my family into the picture, this is my wife. She's right behind you, Dawn. And my son, Dragon's Breath, and so on and so forth. And then I always had aspirations to be a writer. Oh, by the way, Freddie, this is my buddy from the Brooklyn. He's a Gargano, so he's my spicy Serrano pepper. Now he's still alive. He's not reincarnated yet.
Now your peppers are all reincarnations except for that one. Is that correct?
Well, and my family members, they're still with me too. So in the storybooks, so I start off writing children's books, okay? Well, I start off with the bio book you just saw, but now I have 2 children's books, and it talks about how Bob got a ranch in Ecuador, because I'm married to an Ecuadorian, and fell in love with the country. So I decided I wanted a ranch, and that's when I started writing the storybooks about the pepper people of Rancho del Fuego. So one by one, they just started converting, and I won't say I don't want to give it away. It's not post-apocalyptic, because when I get my movie deal, that's going to be about the apocalypse. And I won't get into it how they save the planet, but there's some transformations going on Earth, and people start becoming pepper people. Yeah, there's a lot going on up here.
The alien invasion. of
Everybody
pepper people.
wants to be a pepper.
Wouldn't you
Remember
like
that?
to be a pepper too?
Hey, that was a song, wasn't it?
For Dr. Pepper,
Dr.
yes.
Pepper. I'm just waiting
man.
for him to come after me. We
Well,
can merge.
what was the first hot sauce that you made?
Happy Habanero, this guy right here. Happy Habanero was the first sauce I made, okay? And just a good solid red, and like I said, such a blur. They just started coming.
But wait a minute, where did that recipe come from? Where you go to the backyard and just put a sauce together? I mean,
to be honest, I started making sauces. And so then sauces became hot sauce for cooking on the stovetop, and started with one, and then next thing you know, here I am. I've left my engineering career. I have 18 flavors, 15 hot sauces, a key lime barbecue, and I have to show you this, my signature line of products, the Hillbilly Quattro.
Wow.
Okay.
and what's in that?
So that's my Hillbilly hot sauce, my signature sauce, okay? Apple cider vinegar, hickory smoke, and a Hillbilly kick with 3 types of peppers for your cheesy eggs and chicken wings. Speaking of which, took this hot sauce and I had to make a Tennessee orange wing sauce. I added liquid margarine, orange juice, honey, and sazon.
So you sell that package separately? Is that what you're telling me?
This is on it. I just launched this on Amazon, my
That's
signature
nice.
line of products, the best of the Smoky Mountains.
Gotcha.
And just these two right here, key lime barbecue and dry rub. My mentor made these recipes for me. He's been mentoring me since I started 6 years ago. 18 gourmet ingredients in this key lime barbecue. It's insane. He's the same guy that made Fat Boy Barbecue famous in the 90s. 18 gourmet ingredients, red wine vinegar, no high fructose corn syrup. And of course, I love to say that when he made this recipe for me, my dry rub, sorry about that, the dry rub, I one up Colonel Sanders. I had to give 12 ingredients. He's only got 11 secret herbs and spices. So it's called the Hillbilly Quattro.
That's nice. And how much does that sell for on Amazon?
Amazon, it's $50.
For all of that?
Yep, that's right. It's a $64 value at the farmers markets, but varieties of spice of life. A taco night at our house, you can tell.
You're hilarious.
It's like a dance party. Never get bored with our hot sauces here.
So last night I was sitting there during her show, and I was thinking about him because I didn't know he had this whole package. And you were smart enough to go to Costco and get a gift certificate from Costco. And the lady that was there says, you deal with me. Remember this? So what I'm thinking is we talk to Mr. Bob over here, and we go for the next event, and we take her a package.
Oh, okay.
And say, if you like this, get in touch with us or Bob, whatever the arrangement is, so that maybe they will carry it. I got this idea not because it was mine. I spoke to Frankie last night. So he wants us to do the same thing.
At
on
Trader
LinkedIn,
Joe's?
At Trader Joe's.
Nice.
And see if there's, I don't know if he's ready to go to that level, but let him have a happy problem to deal with.
Very cool. All right, so Jay's out here, but we're going to take a quick commercial break. We come back, it's time to do some sampling. You have a favorite hot sauce you like?
My father, I never had a hot sauce. I don't like it hot. I like it mild. Do you have like mild, medium?
We're going to
light?
start with what, the strawberry
we're
maybe?
going from mild to wild.
We're going to go
And
down the line.
I think I already know what, especially from the Bronx, I think you're going to love this G sauce here, pizza Italian, pizza hot sauce.
The Bronx, not Little Italy.
The Bronx.
Don't take me to Arthur Avenue.
Okay.
Yes, Glenn from Arthur Avenue. How are you, buddy?
All right, so we're going to take a commercial break, and Mona Lisa's going to start serving up some hot sauce. I guess we're doing chips and popcorn, Arielle.
Do you
I
guys
don't know.
like hot sauce?
I love hot sauce.
You?
No, but
You?
I'm here for the adventure.
You? Ask in there if they all love hot sauce.
But now I'm like really so
I'm
tempted to
curious.
like try his hot
To
sauce.
try it all,
because of
right?
How he
Can
described
you
everything.
imagine
How
if
could I
you
not?
fall in love with hot sauce and then you put it on your popcorn and you're seeing movies with somebody and they go, what the hell?
Yeah, and I love that there's a different hot sauce for different things too. Like he said, pizza or eggs or so that's cool.
I see hot dogs.
I feel like
with
I need to
eggs.
eat more food so I can try hot sauce.
Have you ever put eggs in hot sauce?
No, but he's talking about cheesy. He's talking about foods that I'm like, wow, maybe I should try more, expand my food repertoire.
I have something for you. Pancakes
With hot
with
sauce.
bacon.
And hot sauce?
Well, I don't know. We're going to talk about that.
Maybe it's strawberry hot sauce. All right, we're going to take a quick commercial break. You can follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube at the Brooklyn Cafe TV. For behind-the-scenes content as well as Amp Media Productions, like and subscribe and see all of the shows that we produce right here at the studio, including Arielle and The Connector, Sarah Spiritual, Making Money with Laura Sanders, and a variety of others. So more to come, and we'll be right back.
Amp Media Productions is proud to announce a collaboration with ABC WPBF, producing high-quality commercials for clients in Palm Beach County. This partnership will leverage Amp Media's creative expertise and video production capabilities with ABC's extensive reach and community connections to deliver top-notch advertising solutions. Contact Amp Media Productions today to amplify your impact in business on ABC WPBF.
When it comes to protecting what matters most, your family, your business, your peace of mind, you need reliable fire protection. Introducing All Fire Extinguisher Depot, Fire Extinguisher Service. Our certified technicians ensure your extinguishers are always ready to respond to emergencies. Before and after, we leave your fire safety in top-notch condition. Join the many satisfied clients who trust All Fire Extinguisher Depot for fire extinguisher service. Because when it comes to fire safety, there's no compromise. Contact All Fire Extinguisher Depot at 786-704-2750 to get your extinguisher service today. Your safety is our priority. That's at 786-704-2750. All Fire Extinguisher Depot, protecting what matters.
Breaking news, aliens have finally made contact with.
Welcome to the Amp Media Studios here in beautiful downtown Boca Raton.
In conjunction with True Oldies Radio South Florida, Amp Media Productions is here to help amplify your impact in business and to bring greater awareness to our community. Give us a call, 866-224-5422. We'll see you soon at the cafe.
And like I always say, come on down and visit us and don't be late.
Known for his Art Deco Cubist style and compositions with dancing saturated color, Ken Bieberman has lived and breathed art his whole life. From the early 80s, he's influenced the Art Deco district of Miami Beach. Featured in numerous restoration projects, hotels, galleries, and clubs, Bieberman creates for everyday folks and celebrity clientele. He's also the proprietor of Art Repro, a giclée and scanning company in Pompano Beach. When it comes to scanning high resolution, size is not an issue. Professionally scanning art up to 10 feet and 64 inches in width, Art Repro utilizes state-of-the-art equipment. On quality canvas or paper, archival ink and printing mediums are put to use. Art Repro ensures colors are true and every nuance of the art is captured, including the canvas weave. Perfection is the priority. Contact artist Ken Bieberman today at 954-547-0095 or visit his website www.artrepro.net.
Are you turning 65 this year or retiring and leaving employer coverage? It's your time to navigate the Medicare enrollment process. You have guaranteed issue in this time period. There is no medical underwriting. Everyone has unique needs within the standard steps of the enrollment process. The Marvelisms Medicare can walk you through the best options for your needs. For more information, call Claire Goyette at 561-703-7463 or absolutebestins.com/Claire-Goyette.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
Yes, grab napkins.
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Not for nothing, but our midday thing is still busted. All right, so what are we doing first, second, and third? Is that
What do you have? All right, let's be ready for the first. Arielle. I'm glad Arielle takes care of us, Freddie.
What is Arielle
This is
talk
first?
about?
Yeah, so take one. Take one. I'll come back around for the second one.
Damn, this is a lot. So which one is this?
We're starting off with Hannah Banana.
So this is, which one's this one? Was right or left? Oh, we're just
gonna do
taking
this one first.
Okay.
Which one is this?
That's mild.
Hannah Banana. Now that was, you can taste the bananas in that?
Ooh.
Cinnamon, nutmeg, banana, banana peppers, papaya, chili powder. And this is my sister. She gets a little obsessed for the holidays, so I made her something that's got a little holiday taste to it.
I was going to say, I taste the nutmeg. It's a little heavier than the strawberry one. Nice. You like that?
Yes,
See,
definitely
I
got
can
some
live with
nutmeg
this.
in
It's
there.
not hot at all.
No,
mild.
this is fantastic.
That's a good flavor.
Flavor first. Now you can marinate some chicken with that. Of course, on Thanksgiving, we just pour it on our turkey and stuffing and all that stuff.
I'm gonna tell you, that one would probably go good with the popcorn.
Yeah.
Because it's mild.
All right, what's the next one?
Okay, Cayenne Dan.
Cayenne Dan.
Thank you, Dana White.
Now this
Jeez,
character
Louise,
slash
so
sauce,
much.
he's a Cajun guy.
Just look it.
Can I tell the story about the character too as we go?
Cajun is from New Orleans, right?
Okay, so Cayenne Dan, now this is where it gets sort of tragic. The fictitious characters got reincarnated. He used to work on he's Cajun, so he was from New Orleans area, Louisiana. It was a Sioux Indian massacre. The Sioux Indians came in and took out his whole family. Got rescued by the cavalry, and he's spent his life working as a chef. They got a little tang there, huh?
I've got a little tang, yes.
Everybody got a drink?
That's what we just said. Everyone needs a drink on this one.
I'm gonna tell you something. I love it.
The first the first bite always wakes you up, and then we get a little numb after we go.
It's like getting married.
Let me ask you before we go through them. Do you have any added sugars in any of them?
There are some added sugars, but I try to minimize my sugars and salts. I rely on vinegars, honey. The vinegar gives you a salt. Vinegar and citrus gives you more of a salty feel. The honeys and the agave nectars. That was the Cayenne Dan you just tried there.
I have to say, your flavors are amazing.
Oh, we're just getting started. Here comes my top 3 flavors. Now, the next one is called G sauce. Freddie, this is straight from Brooklyn.
Look at her face.
I'm going to be like as red as my jacket in 2 minutes. So
G sauce. This is my good friend Danny Gargano. He's got tattoos all over him.
G sauce.
He even has his own tattoo of himself on his arm.
That's kind of Italian-y.
This has got balsamic red wine vinegar, lots of garlic, thyme, oregano, all the Italian herbs, lots
pizza
of
sauce?
rosemary. It's a pizza hot sauce. That's what I call it.
That's what it tastes like.
And I make a spaghetti sauce with it.
Well, this is delicious.
Yeah.
We make a salad dressing with it. You put a little bit more balsamic and put some spices up on. That's one of my top 4.
The funny thing is you feel the taste on your tongue, and then when you swallow it, like this morning, you feel the spice going down your throat.
Whoa, wait.
Right?
What happened this morning?
We were talking about how I used to have my son take his medication. I would blow on his face so he would swallow.
She blew
One
her
of many
son's
topics
face.
this morning.
And somebody else also blows the dog's nose. Other than that, the show is really simple.
Hey, if
It's
anybody catches on
in here.
fire,
I don't know.
anybody catches on fire, just let me know when you want to cap out capsaicins, and I'll bring this key lime barbecue over to you immediately, and that'll cool you off with the mold.
Okay, so that last one, everybody's gonna have it. If you make pasta, you put a little something in that. What a flavor!
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you.
For me,
Thank
I
you.
feel like when you eat hot sauce, all you feel is heat, and I feel like the flavors that you are describing in this are the flavors that I am tasting. Before, and then when you said it's only when you really kind of swallow you get the warm
Flavor
sensation.
profile.
It's a really good balance.
So
Yeah.
the note is swallow gently.
I'm not gonna hold the balls up, just squeeze bottle. This is jalapeno jack. Now, this guy is competing with my mother-in-law. I'll get to this in a minute for first place. Jalapeno jack, think fish tacos. Now, every time I use lemon, I use Nellie and Joe's key lime juice out of Key West. The owner of the company let me put it on the label. So this has key lime, orange juice, garlic, tons of basil, little orange juice in there, and I said orange juice.
Key lime.
And of course, jalapenos. Now that's the guy that's sitting right behind you, Freddie. Jalapeno Jack, the amigo
Right
mejor.
behind me.
Oh, this is
That
going to be a
means
hot one
that's
then.
Looking over your shoulder.
That's my best
Ay,
friend.
caramba. Uh-oh.
I'm
I'm
gonna,
gonna start sneezing.
and I just realized I put 5 chips out. I'm just putting 4 out, so I got my own over here.
Oh, good.
Jeez Louise, not for nothing.
So this is very limey.
Wow. That's
You'll be all right,
lighter.
Ariel.
Okay.
Just don't look at me with a worried look.
Jay, you want to try one?
We're still on the mild side, guys.
This is mild.
Oh yeah.
I think this might be the most mild for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
So that's jalapeno Jack.
How the
Okay.
hell? Did he have so many?
Yum.
How we doing
different
so far on the
flavors?
heat, everybody?
And I have to
That
say,
was
these
good.
these are fantastic just with not potato chips, corn chips, whatever.
Oh,
know.
you can thank Moe's. Moe's nose chips and tacos. Moe's.
Yeah, I mean, just even eating with chips and like, is great. So like if you're sitting with a bag of chips and just eating those, like throw some hot
Okay.
sauce on them.
Now, behind you, Dawn, is my wife, lovely lady fingers. I didn't tell you the story about Jack. I'll just interject some stories about him. Well, in the storybooks, I think it was I haven't written it yet. My wife was in the kitchen one morning and she sliced the end of her finger off. And poof, in a puff of smoke, she's a cayennetta. This lovely, lovely pepper person. She's a cayennetta. So this has, now in Spanish, Brianna, maracuja, passion fruit sazon, which I love my sazon. It gives it a buttery flavor.
Are
It's
these
got
all your
cayennes,
recipes?
Ricotta peppers, and it's got some key lime in it and a lot of cilantro.
Bob, are these all your recipes?
I made every one. Now, like Freddie asked me, what came first, the pepper person or the recipe?
Wow.
The pepper person, because I defined the flavors around the culturally specific ingredients. Like I said, my wife, I've got the sazon and
Not too hot.
ricotta and
These are
cayennettas.
These are so tasty.
Now, here we go. Now, this one's going to blow your mind. Who likes fish and chips and fries?
Yeah, everyone loves
Oh,
fries,
yeah.
right?
Who likes malt vinegar on their fish and chips and fries?
Yeah, it's called.
I feel like I
gravy
should go to a
fries, right?
restaurant with him because I think he just had to make. You maybe need a restaurant or a
Yes.
food truck.
I need
Honestly, yeah, food truck would be a good venture for you.
yeah, and I need some employees too. So,
there's
but
a
we're
lot.
working towards that. I don't know what's going to happen next, the movie deal or the food
We should
truck.
summon up the dope vegan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be a good idea.
But are his ingredients vegan?
They're vegetable.
A vegan is a vegetable is a vegan.
I wasn't sure if he had any.
Made out of veteran.
I mean, I feel like you know
I had a problem. I had a little challenge with vegan. Some liquid smokes have barley in it, so that's not vegan.
Interesting.
And then there's an issue with the honey too, because bees are not.
Oh.
So
How can
It's a
a
little-
bee not be vegan?
I know. I don't get all that.
Because vegan is you're not using any animal products.
Oh,
honey
and
is
the
a
honey
product
comes
of
from a
Animal,
bee?
right?
So we're
Animal.
gonna have to get
Stay
our
away
own
from the
truck.
animals, right? So the bees are. That's
So
a
you
little
said
iffy.
you use barley in some of them, or so in some.
Well, I
of
use
them.
liquid smoke, so I checked my liquid smoke,
Which
and
one
it
is
does
this
not
one,
have
Bob?
barley. It's
Okay.
just smoked wood.
Bob, what
So
did we
they're,
just have?
so they're gluten free.
Okay, now that Rico sauce, that's one of my favorites, my wife and my son's favorite. My brother-in-law's sauce has malt vinegar, sazon, ricotta peppers, lots of ricotta peppers, and lots of cilantro.
What is
Now
the name
you
of this
notice
one
my
again?
wife and my
Cilantro.
brother-in-law from Ecuador, sazon, that's a Latino spice, and a lot of cilantro. I love it. They love their cilantro in Ecuador as well.
That would be amazing on fish tacos, also, by the way.
Oh yeah, and I
Like-
can't have my fries without it, especially Five Guys. I love malt vinegars, so it's really good with that.
Five Guys.
Now the next, okay, now we're up to my top three here. I am going. Yeah, let's bring this.
Are we moving into?
I was gonna say,
medium?
where are we now on the term
Now
of spiciness?
these are my top three best-selling sauces, and we're getting. Don't worry yet, Arielle. We're
Seriously.
Arielle,
You
I'm
enjoy
sorry,
the
I got that
food,
wrong.
right.
I said Brianna and Arielle in the same word.
Okay.
Hillbillies. Okay, now Chipotle. This is for your Chipotle cheeseburger, cheesesteak. I love it on my ribeye with steak
This guy
sauce.
knows how
And
to
I'm gonna
eat
do
food,
something-
ma'am.
I'm gonna go to Drift with this.
I call this the Heinz 57 of hot sauces right here. Okay, I put it on my steak night. On steak night, I love it on my ribeye, and it's always been our favorite on taco night. Pineapple, smoked peppers, agave nectar, and bourbon.
You need a food show.
Yeah.
Here, we're starting here.
I'm telling you.
Now, I'm going to do something a little different because this spice of life, it goes so well with some things on my steak. And the good thing about it, with this pineapple in this sauce right here, the dry rub
You gotta rub it on your meat.
that's right. Since it's sort of a steak sauce,
We
it
have
goes
that-
so well with it. So
we
that's my
have rub it on your meat.
Hillbilly Spice of Life,
my
one of
gosh.
my signature lines products, and Chipotle.
I noticed you
So this
go for the
Chipotle,
smallest.
Are
Jack
we-
and Pablo.
No,
Are
this
we in the
one's more
medium?
has
This
the
is
dry
still
rub
in the
it.
mild.
Oh, okay.
Now,
okay.
so don't worry, we're one sauce away from.
This would be good like a barbecue on a steak, dry rub.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I love it. I love it on my steaks. Now, you saute some peppers and onions with this, And I call
Wait a
it
minute.
Hillbilly cheesesteak, not a hillbilly.
You put the liquid and then you put the rub. Those are the two combined.
Yeah, I mean, you can put the dry rub on your steak and sprinkle it on there, and then put the hot sauce on it. Just however you want to do it. Now,
What's
I'm
the
going
matter
to
with
my.
you?
This is my
I'm
best
great.
seller.
I'm great.
You're
Yeah,
turning red. You look like your jacket.
I'm gonna blend it.
That one had a
Oh,
kick.
I'm not done with you, Ariel. There we go. So
We're only in medium.
this is my best seller right here. Ma's Chimichurri. My mother-in-law from Quito, Ecuador, is so proud. This has key lime, orange juice, garlic, tons of basil,
trying these, Heather?
and a little bit of cilantro. It's actually, to be honest, this guy, Jalapeno Jack,
chips?
is competing with my mother-in-law for first place. So it depends on if you like basil or cilantro better.
Bob, can we go back to 5 chips? So the
5
rest-
chips, did I missing one?
We keep missing
Oh,
her.
I can't. We got to have our server taste
I
it.
know.
I'm so sorry.
Vanna feels left out.
This one has an air, kind of like the chimney that I eat in Argentina, actually.
I got you covered. We all got to eat. Okay.
And we got popcorn, so we can. Oh, wait, I've got other crackers
Now, I'm
too. We
saving
can
the popcorn for Hillbilly. We're going to do that for the very next one. After we do this. Now, this is a very special
lime in
sauce. I took my, no, I'm just grabbing around here, but I took my mother-in-law, okay, Mama Judy, and by the way, on the ranch, if you misbehave on the ranch, she will wash your mouth out with hot sauce. So I took my mother-in-law and I put a strawberry in her hand and I made her the official sauce of the Boca Strawberry Festival coming up next weekend. Come see us. And this has strawberries, watermelon, red wine vinegar, apple cider vinegar, ginger, and tons of agave nectar. For your French
come up with all
toast,
these recipes.
for your French toast, I put it on bagels and
He's
cream
hillbilly
cheese.
Bob. I don't know.
We put it on pancakes, and it's so good on pork chops.
You put it on pancakes?
Bagels and cream cheese?
Pancakes. It's almost like a spicy syrup. I don't know how it ended up like
I
this.
think it's
but
funny that it's inspired by his mother-in-law. Freddie, would you inspire any products or stories based on your ex-mother-in-laws?
I loved my ex-mother-in-law. May she rest in peace, but yes, I would have. I did a lot of stuff, drinks mostly.
Really?
Well, lucky for me, I really love my in-laws because they're spicy people. I've learned a lot from them. I try the Boca Berry.
I have a question. Is there any family feuds that happen with your hot sauces?
No, we got enough for you too.
Oh, in the storybooks, I want to do episode after
go
episode. There's
backwards 'cause
all
you didn't
kinds
have
of
it.
antics.
Because
going
they're getting a
on
little spicy with each other.
I like this one too. I love this one.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. La Grande Abuela, my mother-in-law, she breaks up the fights and keeps the peace on the
Yo,
ranch.
bro.
This is awesome.
In the storybooks, that is.
Bob.
That's it.
You like that?
Bob,
one?
that's
Yep.
it.
Is that your
This
favorite
is the
so
one
far?
right here. That one and the third one that we have. But this
I
one,
gotta tell you, the dry rub would be really good on steaks if you're barbecuing, like to give to Freddie while he's out barbecuing.
I'm going to take this. I'm going to put
Yeah.
it on my
Your pancakes?
pork chops.
On your pork
Yeah,
chops.
there you go. And
On
people like
pork
it on their
chops.
fish too. And of course, this dry rub.
That's
goes
a
with
winner.
everything.
What was the name
Yeah.
of that last one?
It's called the Boca Berry sauce.
Well,
And,
that's a winner right there.
Yeah.
So yes, my mother-in-law is now the official sauce of Boca Raton. Well, not official, but at
And
least
it
the
has
Boca
a little
Strawberry
sweetness
Festival.
to it. It's
I want to lick that one up.
Tangy,
Like,
I
can
like
we
it.
just
Oh,
like?
it's so sweet and mild.
Take it
It's
easy.
all about the agave nectar. And you talked
Today's
about
out of
culturally
control, by the way.
specific peppers. Ají amarillo. That's Spanish for pepper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got you. Okay, now
I thought 5 chips was the name of the chips that we're eating.
now here we go. My
it
signature
is.
sauce. You ready for this? Ariel, you ready for this?
Oh, I'm ready.
Hillbilly hot sauce for your cheesy eggs and chicken wings. Apple cider vinegar,
Wow.
hickory smoke, and a hillbilly kick with 3 types of peppers.
So it's a little warm.
Now we're to the medium, and from here
I
we're
have to get
going
a bottle of
wild.
water.
I have to say, as not a hot
taste
sauce
down there.
person, really, like I avoid it. Whatever. I could eat all your mild ones and really enjoy them.
Feel they're
Yeah.
mild, right?
You
And
can
not
make
feel-
all sorts of uses for this thing and put it on your show.
Oh yeah, we're doing this.
So what you do is you offer your guests
This is definitely a chicken wing sauce. Wow.
Oh, wait for it. The chicken wing sauce is coming next.
Oh,
I
this
took
is
my
not
hot sauce, and I took my hot sauce and I made
Wow.
hillbilly
This is hot
wing
sauce.
sauce. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I added liquid margarine, orange juice, honey, and sazon. Okay, and it's also got Nelly and Joe's key lime juice in it because, again, I'm a hillbilly pirate, but I had to make a Tennessee orange because I'm a Tennessee volunteer alumni.
There's a bottle down right behind you, Brian, just in case of water bottles.
Freddie, you've been doing this the whole time with no water at all?
I'm going to have to get my nip.
We're going to need it when we get to the wild side here in a minute.
Uh-oh.
Arielle, by the way, I had to throw this in here with your
Thank you.
networking expertise. I'm a pepper, he's a pepper, she's a pepper. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? We can put your company logo on a bottle. It's better than giving away ink pens, shirts, and hats. It actually has a great effect, and people sitting right on their kitchen table.
I think the Brooklyn Cafe would like to have a label.
Oh, we got you covered. I got plenty in my truck here for you too.
I gotta tell you something, bro. This is unbelievable on so many different levels.
Thank
because
you.
I'm thinking
I
about
appreciate the
shows. You can have your own. You can do your own salsa.
Think about your people down in Davie that would love this.
Oh yeah, we're doing a whole thing on this.
Your Davie people would love this.
What's the name of the lady with the red hair?
Karina.
Her new name is Trippy Whippy. She's unbelievable. You put her on this stuff and it's all over.
Oh yeah, we're going to do a whole segment on this. So.
The one you're trying now is my wing sauce made from my hillbilly hot sauce, the one you just tried. And I sprinkled in a little bit of the dry rub. Now what I do is, hey, you get off work or you go home, you grab some Publix or Walmart wings already cooked, throw them in the air fryer, toss them with the sauce and sprinkle with this. And I tell people, there we go, here we go. Buffalo's going south. Sorry, Frank, but Buffalo's going south to Tennessee, hillbilly hot wings.
We're going to get a close-up on you soon.
Okay. Don't worry, guys. I got the key lime barbecue standing by like a fire extinguisher. It really actually puts the fire out. It's better than drinking water.
Yep.
I want to have a little kick to it.
So now, we have gone through my top flavors, okay, on the mild side. So are we ready to go wild?
Why let's take a commercial break.
Not only that, but I want Jay to try these because she loves hot sauce. Her and Josh are like the hot sauce people in it.
So we're going to have Jay come out and try some. Let's take a commercial break.
We'll leave it on a 3-gap. Yeah.
Get some water out. More to come. Stay tuned. Tennessee Bob's hot sauce.
I got to wash my hands.
I got to wash, that too. We'll be right back. Amp Media Futures Foundation is a non-for-profit organization dedicated to providing college students with immersive opportunities in media production, marketing, business skills, and communication.
Interns will learn professional workflow skills in editing, video and radio broadcasting, public relations, digital media, graphic curriculum, and access to equipment to make a positive impact.
Amp Media Productions is a full-service production house with a variety of shows ranging from the Brooklyn Cafe show.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe on a very busy Wednesday.
Sarah Spiritual.
Right here on the Oldies station, you're listening to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah.
Call me Zena.
By example, and that's what I try to do all the time, to teach by example.
You know,
Artist Loft.
Using that term more. Yeah, lofties, yeah.
And Gypsy Soul.
They love music. It's like their favorite thing to go to.
I teach like preschool up to 12th grade.
Yeah, nice.
You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Amp Media Productions. Please like and subscribe to all of our shows.
I want to be a first class champagne, please.
Giant comfort.
Yeah, that's good. We offer opportunities to excel in the field of TV film production, social media management, video editing, set design, graphic design, sound engineering, journalism, and many more useful tools to help you land a career in the media business.
To volunteer or be a part of our team, or to make a donation of any size, please visit us at ampfutures.org. Help us to empower college students to create a positive impact with immersive hands-on experiences in media production. Help us amplify the future.
Meet Jay Harmon, one of the many artists held in the Brooklyn Cafe Gallery. Jay specializes in various different art styles, but his medium to work with is colored pencils. His unique style comes from being self-taught and years of practice. Jay pulls his inspiration from many outlets like people, television, celebrities, and many more. With multiple original pieces, Jay's art graces the gallery with over 40 plus works for viewing and for purchase. His many years of being an artist has given him a chance to partner with the Derwent brand, giving him the opportunity to try many different work styles and further his craft. Feel free to come down and visit the studio to view his work, or if you're interested in your own Jay Harmon original, he's open to commissions on his website, coloredpencilartist.com, or catch his show, The Colored Pencil Artist, on Amp Media Productions on YouTube and Facebook. See you soon.
Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
Pizza Rica, tasty rich and pizza at 2001 Northwest Boca Raton Boulevard or contact 561-826-8663.
Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
Your True Oldies Listener's Guide. Listening in the Palm Beaches? That's 95.9 FM. On the Treasure Coast? You want 106.9 FM. In Boca? It's 95.3 FM. We've got Fort Lauderdale and Broward County covered with 96.9 FM. And you can always hear us anywhere at TrueOldiesFLA.com.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
If you're watching this and you're not here, you're missing a treat. This stuff that he's put together, this hot sauce.
And they're not all hot. They're all so flavorful.
Yeah, I can still talk.
Wait, we're on the second rack. That's coming up. You may not be talking so much.
Well, I look forward to the next rack.
Before that one, we got this one.
Which one is this one? Is this with the strawberry?
For your request, Freddie, this is Himalaya sweet popcorn with the Boca Berry.
Try it.
So
She's
now we
another
got a sweet
popcorn eater.
You tried the Boca Berry hot sauce, but now we're trying it on the popcorn. And save me a bite. I didn't grab one.
It's wet, I know.
Amazing. You
I'm
like
just
that?
dying
You like
to
that?
know. I haven't tried it yet with popcorn, so.
Holy
Oh my
smokes.
gosh.
Huh?
Yeah.
Because it's a
I'll
sweet
try one
popcorn,
bite, too,
right?
but
It's a
don't
sweet
mind.
popcorn, and it's yummy with that.
Like
that
it?
sauce is
See,
so
I'm not a
good.
big
dangerous.
sweet
I could eat a whole
popcorn guy,
bag.
but
You take a bag, you put your sauce
Oh,
in there,
wow.
you shake it up.
That's good. Elliot Zimmerman,
Wow.
who's watching. Elliot, we got to get you back here. You know, there's a jingle that he has. We could have Elliot help put the whole jingle together.
Elliot, I was supposed to call you, Elliot,
You know,
yesterday, because there's some things that we want to talk to him about besides him playing the keys.
Okay.
So we'll give you
Wow.
a call. Okay, that is a delicious
you like
recipe.
that?
yeah.
That is unbelievable.
Dawn,
Yes.
this next one's for you to spice you up here, darling. This is Happy Junior. Now we're on the wild side down below here.
Okay.
Happy Junior was one of my fictitious characters. His father's Happy Habanero. We'll try this next.
If Enrique said it's hot,
Enrique said it's hot?
Wait, this is the Happy Junior.
Happy Junior. Now we're on the wild side. Happy Junior has pineapple, kiwi, key lime, garlic, apple cider vinegar, and of course the green habanero. So now we're up with the spicy peppers, habaneros. But it's a green one.
you taste
And-
it, and then when you swallow,
That's the problem.
it explodes in your throat.
When you swallow, it
Explodes
lights
in
you
your
up.
throat. Sorry.
Oh,
Tastes like
this
a
is
smoked
so
barbecue.
fun.
You can
Okay,
taste
I
the
think I
smoky-
might be obsessed with this one.
Wow, and you said you weren't spicy.
I
That's so
know.
cool.
I know, and you didn't like hot sauce when you got
Wow.
here.
I think the more I eat it, the more I'm getting more obsessed with it. Like I'm like, this is really good.
I think,
Bob, I think
well,
you might have
like
converted
all of
her
them.
into a hot sauce fan.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, twice a day.
Everybody wants to be a pepper now. So, you know, I tell people sharing is caring. Well, in Hillbilly, sharing is caring, but they're two different people. Sharing is caring, and so is pairing. And, God, I put hot sauce on my hot sauce. Now, this one is the first sauce I ever made. You ready for this? Now we're getting into the heat.
Wow.
Happy habanero, just a good solid red hot sauce with lots
This
of
is
garlic,
red. This is solid red.
paprika.
This one's smoking.
So we have paprika.
This one's making me nervous because of the color in it.
I am, but I'm looking
Hungarian,
for the
so
smallest
all
chick.
my red sauces have lots of paprika.
And what? I'm sorry. What else? I feel like in wine tastings they say like, oh, you're gonna taste like
That
this
one's
note,
hot.
that note.
Ooh.
And
We
I
should
actually
do this with beer.
Swallow
I'm sorry,
it.
that's a hillbilly thing.
Once you
Wine,
swallow it,
beer, or any drink. Yeah. I'm gonna need a drink here in a minute. We're all gonna probably need a sip.
it's the swallowing.
It's the
It gets you every
swallowing.
time.
I could go
So
somewhere else with
that's
that
my
too.
go-to for heat,
Just
guys.
don't
From here,
swallow.
I really sort of cap
As
out
they
that.
say, swallow with caution.
What is wrong with you today?
How's everybody doing on that one?
She said it. I'm
It's
just
spicy
repeating
in
it.
here. It's just spicy.
How are we doing on that one? Everybody good?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so now we're getting into some. I keep saying that, but
I think
let's-
the previous one was more my favorite. Then
see,
this
you
last
said
one.
you weren't spicy. Now this is where it let's
She's sweating.
separates.
She's sweating. She's so spicy.
Separates the quote men from the mice from the men, whatever. Okay, now like I said, I have sauces and characters from all around the world. I love this guy. I made the recipe. It's not your typical Thai sauce. My friend Ty in Tampa, so I had to use your name, buddy, but this has toasted sesame oil, watermelon, curry, cumin, rice wine
Wow.
vinegar, and it's for your fried rice.
I was going to
and-
say, it sounds
and
like a
egg
sushi
rolls.
hot roll.
It's going to be like a Chinese.
Like a sushi hot roll?
Here,
Chinese place.
Heather, I'll
Hot
let
sauce?
you grab this.
But I
Is
really
there
want the
enough?
listeners at home to like know that like when you're tasting these
How many?
flavors,
6,
every
7,
single
I'm just
flavor
gonna
he
throw a bunch
describes
on
in
here
there is the flavors you actually
Yep,
do
yeah,
taste.
you
Every one is a different recipe.
Well, I know,
And it's different
I know
flavor.
somebody's
You can
spicy
taste-
back there. You can.
You can taste like the kiwi. You can taste the like pineapple. Whatever you put in there. I don't know if we had
Thank you
pineapple.
for the compliment. I mean, I really loved. I put so much passion into making these recipes around these pepper people, and it's got to be culturally specific. Thai peppers, y'all. Here we go. Now
The
let's see
funny
who
thing
starts
is,
sweating.
it's hot sauce, but it's really taste sauce.
Yeah.
The
It's gotta be
hotness is
flavor
like a
first.
second on that. It's about the flavor with this thing.
Got to be flavor
Oh, wait.
first, and then you
You've
get
been
the
saying that, and it really shows. You weren't kidding.
100%.
It really shows.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried a sauce and it's heat right off the bat, and it sort of like ruins your meal because you don't?
Like this one tastes different also.
They all taste different.
So yeah, there's a flavor for every palate, I would like to think. I didn't make it to have too many products. I really just wanted, like I said, I only had 9 characters, and then I had to bring my family to the ranch.
That one lit
so-
up my lips.
The amazing thing is they're all hot in their own way, but they all have a different flavor palette. They all have different ingredients. Some are sweet, some are savory, some have the dry rub, but they all have that kick in your throat. You definitely feel the pepper, but it's a different flavor. It's not just
Right.
red hot sauce. Are you okay over there?
Somebody call a priest.
Okay, I didn't bring my bell.
I got
we got a
mine.
bell.
Okay, and I got something too. Ready? And we're ready for the last 3. Okay, charge. Okay,
Boy,
so
that one
now
lit me up.
the next one, we're going
That
to
one-
Jamaica, man.
that
In
one
my
made
best
me-
hillbilly Jamaican accent, you've got the mango, the scotch bonnet, the habanero, the ginger, and the R's.
Where is Mr. Jamaica? Oh, I know where he is.
They don't say allspice in the islands. They say R spice because we are in the Caribbean. R.
I'm gonna tell you
Okay.
that last one lit me up. My lips.
All right, is
I
everybody
know.
still okay?
My
Oh,
lips
yeah,
are numb.
yeah. I'm
Okay.
actually like,
You're okay. You ready for more?
oh, let's do this.
Now these last 3 is still, guys. Trust me, it's flavor first. I want you to enjoy your dinner and your face. I don't want it to melt off. So,
Oh, that
but
one made my
these
nose
are
run.
packing some heat.
last
We
one
got
didn't
the
get you?
Scotch bonnet coming up now.
I mean, I did like
Okay.
half of it, but it was
All
good.
right, here we go.
This is Scotch bonnet. Oh, this one's going to be hot.
Yeah, and I'm just throwing
Hotter.
a bunch of chips on the plate here, so there's.
You know the stuff we make that tonic from?
And I'm going to join
Bubonic
you.
plague
So
juice. I'm gonna tell you something. That last one, Stuffed up my ears.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Cleansing. It's a cleanse. It's a New Year's cleanse we're doing right now.
Wee doggy.
I'm gonna tell you that last one was, it was hot.
Okay.
Wait for this one. Now, I didn't eat, I cheated. I didn't try the Thai sauce. I forgot to grab one. So I made up for it with a big helping of raw stuff.
Jay?
Oh my God.
You got this one?
Yeah. I'm gonna try.
You're gonna try this one.
Oh
This
boy.
is hot from the minute it goes in your mouth,
Now,
into your throat, all the way down.
with
It's prickly hot, warm. You good?
It's at my shoes.
now with the Rasta hits you quick because it's the ginger goes straight up
This
your
is
nose.
the Jamaica one.
The Jamaica Man.
I see G-Man
Mango,
everywhere I look.
Scotch bonnet,
Holy
habanero,
smoke.
ginger, and allspice.
Woo!
Yeah.
That one's hot.
Okay.
I want to like get back in this for a second.
Now, I got to tell you the story about Rasta, too. Poor guy. And this is a timeless series about pepper people and cultures from all over the world. And my message to the world is play well in the sandbox. No more hating. We're all different. Live and let live, or live and let die. And in the storybooks, they all died tragic deaths, but then they came to the ranch reincarnated. You know, my G-Sauce buddy from Brooklyn, even though he's still really alive, he got gunned down by the rival gang from
You okay?
Capone because he was a gangster.
Jay.
Rasta now, Hurricane Matthew in 2017, just a few years ago. He was up in the mountains with in the Blue Mountains, man, and the hurricane took the roof off. So then the family got in the Jeep, was heading down to their cousins. Just another day on the island, you know, man. It's hurricanes all the time, and they slipped into the Dunn's River and drowned. Showed up on the ranch as a Scotch bonnet. Pretty sad stories, actually, and put a lot of emotion into them. Now this guy, you ready for this one? This is the Carolina Reaper.
Oh, quick question. Why did you give them sad stories? Is there
Well, because it's
a message of hope and...
Well,
How was the
that's
last
what I'm
one?
saying. Bad things happen in life. You have to get through that, and you can't take it out on the world. Bad things happen. But then if you do good in life, you know, you're going to... If you believe in the afterlife or not, on the ranch, you know, they came as pepper people and they got a second chance. So I don't know. I had to bring him. I had to make pepper people from humans.
They've all been
so they had to
reincarnated
be
on the branch.
reincarnated.
My tongue is on
guy.
fire.
I love how you said your lips are on fire and you're talking about the throat. My throat is numb. It is.
See, that's
like,
after a while. I call it burn ends. People walk up and say, "Give me the hottest you
This
got."
one's gonna be hot.
By the way, I got this. It's called fire dust. This is.
Bear down,
If you can see this, this is Carolina Reaper, pure capsicum. Yeah. Yeah, fire dust. But okay, so Jim Grimm.
I thought Los Angeles
It's gonna
was
go
on
right
fire.
into your everything.
This is gonna now. This is it hits you. It's a
Wow.
warming. Jim Grimm was on the
This
Rio
goes
Grande as a human, fighting the Mexicans over which river would divide Texas and Mexico. Poor guy got a
Did you eat
bullet
it?
to his head, and was rescued by Pablo Poblano. I won't get too much into the stories.
This one
Stick
goes
with the
up
flavor.
into like your sinuses.
Now you just
You'll
tried
have
the
a
Jim
sinus
Grimm.
infection, you.
I have a sinus infection.
Not anymore, you
Did
won't.
you try the Jim Grimm just now?
Yes.
Let me try it. I got
Oh my God.
Oh, well, there you go. I got plenty
I
more
haven't
sauce
finished.
in
I
there.
haven't even finished it.
Okay,
I'm
how we,
timid, so
how's
I'm like,
everybody
right?
doing?
Like it's a.
Yeah. I thought you.
Jay, this is not hot for you?
Do you need milk? No, my nose is just running. This is what
Here, give him some. You want some? Give him some. Oh, he's got water. Okay, we're only one more away from the cool down with the best barbecue on the planet.
Wait, are
Okay?
we going to try the fire dust?
No.
Oh no! I don't think I'm gonna make it.
I can make it.
Everybody's okay. One more. Now this is. Trust me, guys. The last three I go like this. So I really want you to enjoy the flavors.
Holy
but
smokes!
Dragon's breath. This is my son. Of course, he's a little guy, but he's the hottest pepper in the world. Dragon's breath. Oh. Ooh, I can make it.
Want some water?
Just a little something. Let me eat some chips here.
Let's just grab him a bottle. Wow.
You'd think I'd be used to this by now, but guava paste, maple syrup, apple cider vinegar, papaya, chili powder, man, lots of cilantro. This guy is the best of the Andes and the Appalachians.
That
my
one
son,
comes
my
with a
wife's
fire
from
extinguisher.
How old is your son in real life?
He's 15 now. He's upset now because he's a small guy. And he's, in real life, he's taller than me. In the storybooks, and when I write the next book, I have to write the story about how my wife became a pepper person, my buddy, a few more pepper people, and my son, when he gets mad in the storybooks, don't mess with him. He becomes a real dragon. The condors are even scared. You've heard of the big birds. So yeah, this is, like I said, I'll try to stay out of my cartoon land head. Here we go. This has got Dragon's Breath, which is an ornamental Carolina Reaper at 2.5 million Scovilles and Carolina Reaper. Now, trust me, mainly ricotta peppers and sweet red bells.
We should have Frank here.
Let me tell you, the problem when you stop it. The problem is that when you eat this, right, it's on your tongue. And
it's got a lasting burn.
So every time you swallow, another fire drill goes down your throat. I'm gonna tell you, there's all sorts of stuff coming up now.
Hey, listen, this is the healthiest food product on the planet. The peppers have more vitamins, and the delivery system, need I say, opens up your capillaries, makes you sweat.
Oh my God.
Pumps out the toxins, and
Woo!
As long as your tubes can handle it. You know, some people.
Well, I have to say, on a cold day, it is very nice to warm up.
Oh yeah. Now this one right here. Oh, I didn't do it, so let me join you.
I'm gonna
This
die.
right here is your blood's going to start boiling like a volcano. You're going to taste it, go like, wow, that's great. It's not as hot as the others.
Give her a big chip.
There's a big delay.
Give her a big chip.
Here.
Give her a big chip because
Yeah,
nothing
let's-
phases her.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, oh, the one before it was hotter.
Now wait for it. Wait for it. There's a big delay.
But yes, because now it's like warming up everything in my mouth.
It's a body
I
heat.
feel
It's
like-
weird. Here.
It's not as hot, but it's like this whole heat factor.
What do you mean it's not as hot? What, are you crazy?
Oh,
The one
boy.
before it was.
Okay.
I agree with
Death
Donner.
by my own sauce.
No, the one started
Okay, I
hot.
need
This
one more
one
plate
is
here.
building up.
That actually.
Actually, I need 2 more plates.
It's a different,
and
yeah.
Now, what we're going to do, we got 2 more to go, guys.
Oh, man, where's the popcorn?
You need
Yeah,
to
you
release.
tried
Here's,
it?
I
here's
need the popcorn. Let me
relief.
get the popcorn.
She's running to the back to get water. No more plates. Oh, we got plates.
No more plates? We just, you want to
Yeah,
bring
we have
the-
my- yeah, plates.
Okay.
We have plates.
Now, what we're going to do now is what I like to do.
Let me get the popcorn.
He's done.
Turn it down.
Let's just go straight to the barbecue, okay? I'm not going to do this
Let
to
me
you
try
guys.
the popcorn because
No,
if I
no,
don't
no.
have
We're
the popcorn,
we're here for it.
Okay.
you can
We're
want
going
it.
to
Oh, I'm-
simulate rib night on,
I gotta
on
change
the
my
ranch.
palate.
So here we go. So what we've got now,
Gotta change my
Keen on
palate.
Barbecue. The story behind this and my dry rub is my mentor, I told you, made these recipes for me, the same guy that made Fat Boy Barbecue famous in the 90s. 18 gourmet ingredients. There's no barbecue that has that many ingredients. It's so deep and complex. So what you do, I'm going to explain this. Let's pretend we're making ribs, okay? You sprinkle, you do your dry rub, Spice of Life, 11 ingredients. First ingredient is not salt, by the way, it's paprika. So you do your dry rub on your ribs, okay? Sear them, almost blacken them, then pull them out, put them in aluminum foil, and baste them with this key lime barbecue. Put in a little apple cider, tuck them in there, and sprinkle, well, you already got the dry rub.
Wow.
So you put them in there, and they'll come out falling off the bone. Then, on the kitchen table, or the dining room table, you got your barbecue super hot sauce Dragon's Breath for the spicy people. Now, here's your dessert. Everybody's just dessert. I'm going to try one too.
This is dessert.
In hot sauce land.
Does your mom like hot sauce?
No.
Mine?
No, mine.
Hers. Jesus
No, but I think
Christ,
she'd
is there
actually
anyone
like
that doesn't
these.
have a lot of
Honestly,
It's sweet. Mild. You know, everybody-
she likes a little spice for sure.
I mean,
And
some
these
people
are-
are salty, some are sweet, some are hot, some are mild, you know.
It's like a barbecue savory.
Very sweet. Very good.
Yeah.
Nice. Dessert.
It's a
And
nice
Cleanses your
break.
palate.
It's got made with Nellie and Joe's key lime juice, but it's the red wine vinegar, the molasses, the.
I
Dessert.
got my tongue back.
Yeah.
This isn't amazing. I'm glad I came up with that product because when everybody does a tasting at the markets, they're about to die, and then and especially the kids, they say, "I want to try some hot
Yeah.
sauce."
Wow.
Who wants to try? Who wants to try a little fire dust with me?
Oh my gosh. Fire
We're
dust
going
Jason
to go.
No.
We're going turbo.
No, that's. I'm not.
Here, I'll just take one of the
You trying to
leftover
fire
plates
dust?
there.
Yes.
We're going to do this now. Just you and I.
I guess so.
You want to do one? Oh, it's not gonna. It's not crazy.
What is it?
I'm
The
gonna sprinkle
hottest-
some extra Carolina Reaper on it.
Okay, I can handle it.
These
You
are the
out?
people that come to me at the markets and they say,
No, I
"Give me
want
the
to try. I want to try. This is. I gotta do
Let's
this
do
before
it.
I
Come on.
die.
And don't worry, I still have more
Which may be
barbecue
any
to put us
minute.
out. Okay, Jim.
You
Grimm,
gotta
we're gonna
try
do
it.
Jim Grimm.
This spicy thing?
How many?
How many are we?
Hold on again. Set it up. Let's
Oh,
go.
we gotta
let's-
do it.
Oh,
do
come
it.
on, guys.
If we're here,
This will make us qualify for the Hot Ones TV show. So they ain't got nothing on us, DeBomb and all those guys. We can add all. You can add all the heat you want.
Wow.
you can't go to Mexico and to that church on your knees. Once you're here, you gotta go. There's a
this
picture
little-
on your knees.
Freddie, with this little vial here, I say I make an 80s joke. Don't snort it and don't do anything crazy on TikTok. That was an 80s joke.
Don't snort
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I need a little pin or something just to get it out because it's a toothpick. Yeah.
I gotta find some.
Sorry to make
Somewhere,
this
maybe.
complicated.
Use a
I didn't-
fork.
Can you use like a, yeah.
Oh wait. I'll use a Carolina Reaper. How convenient is that?
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
She's using the tip of the pepper.
Now I just have to put this up here and show you what I'm doing.
Just the
here.
tip.
I gotta tell you, what a delight his flavors are.
Oh yeah.
That's
Everything is
pure
so-
capsaicin,
it makes
pure
so well.
Carolina Reaper. 1.5 million Scovilles.
What the hell does that
I
mean?
guess it's a
no idea.
heat measure.
And I'm going to put
1.5
just
million.
equal amounts so nobody gets hurt. Everybody gets
Equal.
equal.
Equal heat.
You can put like
1.5
one
million.
little,
What is
like,
that? Yeah.
You want extra.
drop.
What is
You want
1.5
extra,
million mean?
I'm joking.
There's a scale that determines how hot peppers are.
It's called the Scoville scale.
And what's the normal?
Okay.
What's the normal?
Okay,
Bell
so
pepper is 0.
a sweet bell pepper 0, jalapenos 300, a habanero is 3,000, Scotch. Maybe, okay. Scotch bonnets are up to 30, 50, 70,000. Carolina Reapers, 1.5 million. And that's what we're trying.
1.5 million.
Pepper X is,
Yeah.
can be
wanna
8
try
million
this?
Scovilles.
Is this legal?
No, it's
You're
called
giving it
pepper
to peppers.
spray.
How are you eating this?
That's how they
You
make
can't eat
these.
peppers. How are you eating this?
Okay.
Dude, this has burned a hole through my arm. I almost started sneezing. I almost started, and whatever happened.
No, I'm saying some of these. No, this isn't close. No,
I ingested pepper spray by accident.
What?
you've been doing
Wait,
shots of
that's
pepper
the next
spray,
morning show.
and then you drink a whole keg of beer. Just to,
You know, I used to think
Okay,
that
I got to
you
do one too here.
I used
We got
to
enough
think
for
you were
everybody?
so quiet.
Let me, here.
Heather,
No, I
she's
got mine over
deceiving,
here.
right? She
I got to
looks so
join you. I got
innocent.
to.
I used to think you were so quiet. You sucking down
It
pepper
wasn't
spray.
purposeful. I'm not drinking pepper spray for fun. It was accident.
I don't know about you guys, but my whole
Christ, you
head
put
is
so much
sweating.
on this. Bro, this is
I'm a little
definitely.
nervous.
Oh boy.
I'm nervous for you, Freddie.
Now, you know what? I created this, so I've got to make sure I put a heap of. I can't,
Give her the most. Give her
can't be wimping out now.
You doing it, Jay? She's like, no. Oh,
Okay.
Yes.
Heather, I want you to come and witness that I've got just as much. Okay,
scared.
here we go.
You okay? I'm making sure everyone's alive before I take
Holy
it.
moly! All right, milk time. Go get me some milk.
Now, milk is that's the ultimate. Oh boy.
Go get me some milk.
Oh, my whole head's wet. My whole head's getting wet.
Alright, this one I feel in my throat.
Got that one?
Oh my gosh.
So you see some of these people that buy my
I don't
sauce, and
care.
they're like,
Just grab
I
one.
need some popcorn. I need something.
Oh, here. We're
I think
Hey, give her some barbecue on it too.
Let me get some popcorn. Come here. Forget about the cameras. Just get up here. Holy smokes! Are you kidding
You're
me?
gonna watch it on
Give
popcorn?
her the.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I need milk. I
Okay,
need something.
boy. Tissue.
Oh my god.
Amazing. I don't know how anyone would put that on their food.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
I'm good. I
Now.
told you guys I can handle it.
Now, come on, guys. We're gonna do one more. My nose is sweating.
Everyone's
You want milk?
sweating.
Milk.
Okay, here we
Yeah.
go. This is my barbecued Hellfire Hot Nuts. So this will be our finale. Are we? You sure we should do this?
I can't remember
Here,
the last
just
time I
hand 'em
drank
out.
milk. Oh my god.
Milk and popcorn
Now,
is
that's got a
delicious.
flavor.
I'm like so nervous. I'm sorry. What is this?
Oh, Freddie, you guys are gonna cuss me after you try this peanut.
I.
Oh,
All right.
What is this?
Can you just pour?
That's a Hellfire Hot Nut. It's a barbecued peanut.
Wow. Okay, here.
It's using my key lime barbecue, dry rub, Dragon's Breath, and some extra Carolina Reaper.
Oh, that's all right.
Okay, well,
One peanut.
I'm tapping out. If you're saying that's strong, I'm out.
Strong?
Yeah, give me one.
How we doing, folks? Okay.
No, okay, you can have.
Oh my gosh, that one?
Rowdy,
that
you
last
okay?
one?
I'll skip the peanut.
Yeah, I took half.
Would it be safe to say, man, they even got a sweat mustache too now.
You guys are daring. Because she even said the peanut.
Holy smokes!
Would it be safe to say it still has a little flavor too, though?
The flavor's there for sure, which is so rare for hot things.
No. Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Don't eat.
Oh my goodness.
Don't
Now,
eat that.
that's a gag. That's a novelty item.
The peanut was where I tap out.
You tapped out?
How you doing, Chris? One, yeah.
Well.
Oh, thank you for the water. Hey, you want to try one? Are you spicy? Oh yeah, get on in here, man. We're all.
We don't know.
Don't eat that.
This is a barbecued Hellfire.
That must be the new guy.
Like hot?
Wow.
Wow.
Can I get more milk?
Here, get yeah, there you go.
Wow.
Don't eat that. Don't eat the peanut.
It's hot. It's spicy.
You had the peanut?
No. I
don't eat the peanut. You like spicy? Yeah. Eat the peanut.
Get a peanut.
Okay, here we go.
You gotta make the last one with the powder on them.
Oh,
No,
this
no.
is the peanut. Try the
Forget
peanut.
about that. Give
yeah,
him a
you
peanut.
guys. Yeah, grab you one.
The peanut.
Hey, now, trust me. After I bake those
got more
peanuts, I
milk?
tossed them in a lot of that Carolina Reaper powder.
I can tell.
Oh,
Okay.
our skin's all glistening now.
Wow.
Hey, Chris, are you allergic to peanuts? No. Or peppers?
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh, there they are.
You guys, did you try the peanuts?
All right, Bob, tell everyone how they can get your hot
Yeah,
sauce.
and you're standing?
TennesseeBob.com. You can find me, and coupon code is SPICY1. That coupon code will never expire. Spicy is the number one to get you 15% off orders of $25 or more. That's it, TennesseeBob.com, or you can call me. I live locally here. You can go on Amazon and find my signature line of products. I tell the guys, especially when their significant others are with them, hey, come meet your new grill friend. I didn't say girlfriend, grill friend. Best of the Southern cuisine in the Smoky Mountains of Tennessee.
Amazing. Here you go.
Want more milk?
Wash it down with some popcorn and milk.
More
Bob,
milk?
everything is amazing.
Thanks,
Oh my
I'm
God,
glad
we're
you
gonna
like
take delicious. Each one is flavorful, packed with flavor, packed with heat, but definitely packed with taste for your food. So definitely check it out. Tennessee Bob's Hot Sauce on Amazon. Find them at the farmers market every weekend. And for more information, you can always contact us here. But wow, something for everybody. More to come. We're going to take a break, get everyone some milk and popcorn, wash it down, and we'll be right back.
Do you want the opportunity to have a TV show or podcast? Now, at Amp Media Productions, you can host your very own visual broadcast anywhere around the world. With our talented group of creators, we will provide you with show elements, board operations, and any on-screen visuals you'd like to showcase. All you must do is log onto your computer and communicate with your viewers. Contact Amp Media Productions at 866-224-5422 or email hello@amp2.tv to start your own show today.
Do you have a car sitting around you want to get rid of? Well, here's a great idea. Donate your car now to help local veterans in your area. Yes, just make one fast call to the Veteran Car Donation Program. Within a few days, we'll come and remove your car for free. You can donate any car in any condition. We'll use our vast network to sell it. The proceeds raised go to help local veterans and their families. And you get a tax deduction. And all you need to do is make this free call. Clean your yard up, get rid of an old car, and help the vets. We make it easy. Make this free call now. Book your fast and easy pickup. Call the Veteran Car Donation Program now.
Amp Media Productions is excited to announce our expansion into North Miami. With our experienced team of radio and TV professionals, we are dedicated to bringing North Miami the highest quality audio and visual production services. Whether you need radio or television commercials, podcasts, music videos, or audio and visual storytelling, we can provide the solutions to help you reach your goals. Our team is reliable, innovative, and creative, and we're ready to help you develop the perfect product. With our competitive rates and personalized service, you can trust that your project is in the best hands. Contact us today to get started on your project. 866-224-5422.
This is Smoke Barbecue. We're located in Fort Lauderdale at 3351 Northeast 32nd Street, Fort Lauderdale 33308. Our website is www.eatsmokebbq.com. It's EATSMOKEBBQ.com. You can order online. We also do catering for 10 to 10,000.
If you are looking to bring your family out to an incredible food venue, this is the place. We're at Smoke Barbecue in East Fort Lauderdale. Everything is amazing. If you can see their faces on our crew and the amount of food that they have taken down in about 15 minutes is absolutely unbelievable.
And we're still going. I can't talk, I'm eating.
And everything is coming. So here, let's eat.
Do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? Are you being audited or investigated? Has the IRS sent you a letter demanding payment? You may not owe what they claim. Make this free call to the tax doctor now. Let them negotiate with the IRS on your behalf.
800-485-8801. 800-485-8801. That's 800-485-8801.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
I gotta tell you, that's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of flavor.
Let's give out the information if you want to try the hot sauce. Now, if somebody has a party and stuff, would you go out and do the Hillbilly Bob Boca party?
I've been thinking about that too, and I even have caterer friends that I could bring the pepper people, bring the hot sauce, set up a little bar, and then if you wanted more than just chips and salsa, then we have caterers we can partner with. So yeah, the taco bar is open if you want to do it that way.
Sure. Anything.
Cool to do a taco bar with him, right?
Your phone number, we got a number?
They had it on I saw it on the TV there. Yes, they have that. And then the website, TennesseeBob.com. You can call me anytime. Just don't call me late for dinner.
I like having different functions that he can go in and he can do his thing and parties. You know, you light up a party, he'll be there. Light up at the party.
We'll bring Jalapeno Jack, the mascot. He can dance around too.
So great. So great. Bob, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me. This has been so much fun.
So yesterday, Arielle was here doing her first show, her pilot episode of The Connector with Arielle Leavitt here in the studio. And we said, come in tomorrow. She says, I'm really not a big hot sauce person. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I don't really eat a whole lot of hot sauce either. Did this change your mind?
Oh my gosh, it has changed not even my mind, my whole world. My world is totally changed. And I have a new respect for hot sauce.
Totally.
And I don't think I can eat any other hot sauce other than Bob's. I'm gonna just say that right now because of the flavors and the, I keep saying, every single flavor you have in there is what you described. I truly taste the real kiwi. It's real food.
Yeah.
My nose is still sweating, as they say.
The strawberries is delicious.
Yeah, the strawberries are,
The strawberries taste like strawberries. I feel like it's Willy Wonka. The snozberries taste like snozberries. The kiwi tastes like kiwi. It's funny. Real flavors. They're not artificial flavors. They're not no artificial colors, preservatives. It's all fresh hot sauce.
And the taste for me, if there was another name for it, because some of them are really hot, it's not about hot sauce. You think traditionally hot sauce, like when my father made it, I used to melt. But the bottom line here is that the flavors on all of these things that he has is delicious and go with different things.
And I think tasting them, like, come on down to the studio, taste them, right? Because like, I'm sure also in the descriptions on the website, like if you're reading the strawberries things, you'll know, like, okay, yeah, I want those flavors.
Pairing information's on there as well.
Yeah, and it's going to be really accurate, which is nice. But it's nice to taste them.
It's a change of pace. You took it like a champ. I'm going to tell you something about that peanut. What the hell was that?
I still have a piece of mine here.
I can't believe I actually broke it out, but you guys seemed okay by the time we got to the Dragon's
You warmed it up, so it was really good.
Yeah.
What is the name of the peanut?
It's called a Hellfire Hot Nut.
I'm going to tell, where the hell does that come from?
Well, I actually don't, it's just a little novelty I just created for the market, just for the people that really like heat, and use
You
my
made
barbecue.
that?
But I also took my wing sauce and I call it
Yeah, he made
Hellfire
these.
Wing Nuts. Get it? Wing nut?
Wing nut. Oh my gosh.
I'm going to tell you, that bad boy is hot. That peanut one, the whole side of my head went numb.
But you recovered really nicely.
Because I drank a gallon of milk.
All right, let's talk to Arielle about yesterday. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
What an amazing show to walk in on
What
yesterday.
a cast of characters
It
you
was
opened up with.
so much fun. I have to, like, I'm calling them the Three Amigos. Like, it's a comedy show. I felt like we have, the brick wall. We were in a comedy club last night, a comedy club of connection.
You enjoyed it?
Loved it. Oh my gosh, it was just so much fun and playful, and they're so playful. So I had Steve, Karina, and Mike Ross, not from the Suits, but Mike Ross. And I had the three of them. They run a great networking group down in Weston, Florida. It's called Full Circle Networking. They give back to charities. They really are here to service others and create a community. And they shared some great networking tips for business on how to grow your business.
Fun group. And no matter what I said to them, all they asked was, okay, how do we help? What do we got to do? And there's an event that you invited us to. Now, is that open to the public as well?
It is.
So why don't you tell us about the event?
Yeah, so they have a networking group that meets once a month, Full Circle Networking in Weston. It's open to the public. They want to, have you come in, and as long as you want to network with other business owners and create opportunities for each other and help each other grow.
And the funny thing is that it's on a Friday. So I asked them to get permission so we could take our Friday lineup there.
Okay.
And Arielle is going to be like the hostess with the mostest, and I have an idea of what I want to do it with it this time a little bit differently.
A little differently.
Because I want to switch it up, and I got to take Hillbilly Bob with us.
I want to go.
Oh yeah, Davey. Oh yeah.
Oh, he's
Gotta
coming.
come.
This is like right up your alley.
We can do some networking, y'all.
I'm going to tell you, it's an amazing a group of people. The lady with the red hair, the red shoes, that was tremendous.
Karina.
She was a hoot. Is she always like that?
Always. Dressed
she a
to the
comedian?
nines. No, she's just herself. She's just her.
She's
amazing,
funny.
right?
And the guys were hilarious, and they're quick-minded. They know how things work for networking and everything else. The show, to me, I thought was really good. I went home, I was talking to her about doing different things with it, moving her around to do different spots and different ideologies and different stuff that we're talking about, taking advantage of the complexities in here.
And tell us about the Connector. What's the whole premise of your show?
So connecting business owners to other business owners to create community and create growth, because we talk up each other better than anybody can talk us up. Like, better than Google referrals, better than all this other stuff, as business owners helping each other to grow each other's businesses. And I just have to say, like, one thing that they said is just have play and have fun. And with play comes creativity and creates opportunities. And that is something that you guys do so well here, is you're constantly playing. So you're constantly creating opportunities for other people, for yourself, for you're sparking ideas for everybody and all of the viewers and everything.
Well, it's good to change it up. We tell people to come on the midday to break up the monotony of the week. Today is Wednesday. You have a hump day. It started with the morning show that you were ridiculous. Yes, you. And then it finished with Bob and his deal. But last night was refreshing. Even Laura, who had a taping, was watching and says, that was really good. It was really, really good. Laura's been with us, 2 years?
Yeah.
And for her to say that, it had to be good. So.
But
so
for you to take what you were doing to the next level, you just jumped. You like catapulted from where you were to what you sent us last night to like where you were at the end of last night was like, right? The difference?
It was. I was shocked, but it went out really well.
The difference in a couple weeks of you, it just means that you were there. You just needed a platform to be there.
Yeah, you guys, I'm so grateful for you guys.
You were just there, and we got out of the overthinking some things, and
she wore a green dress, so she gave us a new
so it was
challenge.
really good for the green screen.
But you know, they overcame and went a different way with it, which I still worked out.
It looked fantastic.
It did. The look was really good. The sound was superb. We've taken care of a few problems that we've had in the past. I got to tell you, I was impressed.
Figuring some things out, which is incredible. And you handled 3 guests for an hour like a pro.
It's fun. It's fun. I'm grateful for the guests. I'm grateful for when you're willing to connect with others, and you feel the vibe, you flow with it. And I think people need to lean into that more. Some people are scared because they don't really want to be themselves. And I'm so grateful that my guests are truly themselves. So it makes it for me, as an interviewer, it makes it so easy. When you guys are on my show, it's easy. Because you guys, you're making people feel comfortable.
But you're a natural when it comes to interviewing. It's really simple. And all you did was enhance them, made them better, and let them do what they do, and they enjoy themselves doing it. I got to tell you, we were pouring here before the show, which was kind of fun. That show, by the way, you're going to be able to hear it on South Florida Oldies at 8 o'clock on Monday night, 8 to 9. I'm going to air it on there as well so that people can get to know her on a broader range and the group, because I had a good time last night. I gotta tell you, been doing this a long time, and you don't get a lot of shows where you sort of say, something that was pretty good.
A great feel.
Yeah.
So nice job for you.
Thank you guys.
It's funny when people ask Arielle what she does. She's like, I'm the connector. I'm thinking, but you do so many things.
I just want to help other business owners get connected with each other. That's really, it's just so much fun. It's a playground. It truly is. There's so much opportunity to work together and collaborate together.
Have you always been like this?
Yeah. So I mean,
because you're young. So to think about what is it that you said, I just want to connect business owners. I don't make any money on this. I don't charge a finder's fee. I just like to bring people together.
So I didn't even realize that he was doing this when I was really, really young. I'd have friends in different groups, and I didn't realize this until maybe my 15th birthday. I was in high school, and I was homeschooled up until high school. So I get into high school, and you have the jocks, you have the punk people, you have the thing, whatever, right? All the different crowds. Oh. And so I was friends with different crowds. I was friends with so when I invited everybody to my 15th birthday party, I'd had it at my home and everything. You see this guy with a mohawk that is spiked. You see this girl that she could have been on Hannah Montana. I mean, we had
Club at Arielle's.
That was your friends?
And then I was looking, I'm like, wow, I have a really different mix here. I have a mix of people. But I was like, this person would probably be friends with this person, and that person would be friends with that person. And then I took that into business, and I just kind of, it's been a part of me.
Well, business is always looking for a niche.
Yeah.
You're always looking for that next niche that would take you to another level. Professional sports is that way. Plays are that way. Everything else is that way. So there's nothing wrong with connections being that way, where you meet different niches, different people.
It's so authentic, and it's so nice to see that you just do this from your heart. You don't ask for anything in return except make it easy. So you made an app. So let me connect Bob and you for me, and this way there's no, this is Bob, he's got Tennessee hot sauce, this is Arielle, she's a connector, she's got Mad America, let me introduce you to Freddie. Freddie's the owner of blah, blah, blah. So you created an even simpler way just to connect people with Ripple Networking.
And
it's like
fun.
A to B.
I saw her doing it with Muscleman in the back.
Okay.
And it's fun when the way she does it is part of the experience, the journey of having fun, even on her show, even coming here. When they first walked in here, this is the fun house. I said, yes, it is. And it just went from there and kept going.
I think a lot of people feel like things have to be serious, right? We have to do business serious. And you can still do very good business and have fun. It doesn't have to be one or the other. It can all be together.
And listen, even the President of the United States laughs, right? And everybody laughs. Everybody should laugh. And you should love what you do. And then in a job, and you grow and go. And when you give people an opportunity, like Mr. Bob over here, you give him an opportunity to be on the air, and he does what he does best. This is him in his element, because I got to thank Paul, because you were interviewed by another show here. But I don't remember this part.
No, they came in and they sang.
You did music.
That's right. I was with Ricky Watts.
That's right.
And the Circuit Breakers. And I'm really excited. I want to get up here and do my jingle one day. I love to play music.
We're going to do it, and it was awesome because you kept commenting on the show as Tennessee Bob. So I'm looking at the show, and I'm like, we got to bring Tennessee Bob on. And then I realized it was you, and Freddie says, well, he left his jacket here. He's coming back. So I guess that's all good.
I kidnapped his jacket.
You kidnapped the jacket to get him back.
Can I do my jingle right now?
What's your jingle?
It'll take 10 seconds.
Yeah.
All right, do it.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
He's going to play the harmonica.
The world needs more people like us. We have so much fun. Ready? Take home Tennessee Bob's Rancho del Fuego. Taste the spice of life. And the girls say, hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Amazing.
And then we have to cut that. Do a
redo?
A recording.
Okay, we
No,
can record
recording
it.
of it.
Yeah,
I think we should do a recording of it. I like to play that on the air.
I
So when
love
we're
it.
in the show and it comes back, we put up your hot sauce and we say the same thing.
Well, you know how they always tease you and they have like the flat Stanley fly across and they
Yeah.
got like flat Freddie. We can have,
Flat Freddy?
no, we can have one of his people fly across the screen
Oh,
as an
that'd be so cool.
animation
And
and
the
do the
song
Tennessee
comes
Bob.
out.
Right. So
That'd be
one-
so cool.
they can just fly it across the screen because he's already got the character. So
And he sings, and then the girls just sing the other piece.
how spicy are you? That's another good tagline.
I got to tell you, that is that's a good catch. I love that piece. Makes sense.
How
Oh, yeah.
spicy are you? So I'm so glad that you were here.
Thank you. I'm so grateful. This is the best.
So nice
Thank
to
you.
meet you, yeah.
Thank you.
And I
Such
love
an
how you feel the vibe of the studio, and the studio grows with energy. So when we have new shows, we're so excited to launch them, but also to introduce our audience to the new shows and have them network with our people of networking. We have a new show starting tomorrow, Nanette Chacon, Align Mind Body. Another great one for you to come see. And Nanette, she's awesome.
She is. She's my Jacqueline.
She's doing chair
From
exercising tomorrow and breathing. So she's not even on the floor doing full. It's about breath work and breathing and being mindful.
And if you know who Jacqueline was, and a lot of people don't, but if you know who Jacqueline was, she's actually doing the same concept that he did, and he did it in the 50s.
From your home.
Yeah, from your house. And I got a couple of cuts, and I'm going to go back and forth on her show with, just to demonstrate the power. Those things used to work back in the day, and they work now. Connecting, networking, it works. Just add a little hot sauce to
But you know what's really nice about the way Arielle does her networking? She wants to network her community and clients. We've had shows and they've had guests on and we say, oh, can we bring them within our network and share? And they say, no, you cannot.
Yeah.
Sharing's caring.
And sharing is caring, right? So wouldn't you think if you were a client, you'd say, oh, wow, I'd really like to meet as many people within your network as possible. I'd like to be on Arielle's show. I'd like to be on Laura's shows, right? You spread the news. But we've had some people who are like, no, you can't do that.
There's an abundance, and everybody has personalities for everybody who's, likes, different people. Like I own a chiropractic and physical therapy office, and I love networking with other chiros and other PTs. Like, yeah, I think it's fantastic.
Takes all kinds.
And Karina, who does health insurance, met Brandon, who does not do health insurance, but he does casualty and property. So it's funny because they both were like, well, we both do insurance. And you hear this pause of, do we do the same thing? And she says, I said to Brandon, what do you do? He says, everything but health and life. And she says, well, I do health and life. So it went from I do insurance to, you know what, this could be a good synergy because now they have a complete package for a client if a client ever needed all of it.
Yeah, very
You know, and like to
complimentary.
pick and choose. You can get an umbrella here, you can get health here, life there. It all works together, but it's all because of the networking opportunities.
Well, it's collaboration and not being afraid
Competition.
to compete with
Yeah,
one
no
another.
competition, which is nice.
And you have to go into it with an open mind because how you display it, how you talk about it is what's going to be picked up. And part of the things that I learned from this young lady when I first met her is that you always take in an opportunity. Let's figure out how it works. I didn't even know he did the hot sauce. I just saw the singing. You picked up on the hot sauce piece. And I said, well, you know what? Because I remember we did a hot sauce piece back in the day.
A lot of fun.
And it's always been fun. You know, having him at this event that we're going to be going to, you watch. People are going to be around him because that's what people want. It's the Lord. They want something different.
Yeah. Well, who do you have coming up next week?
Next week we are. What are we doing next week? Oh my gosh!
You
But
have
I
two.
do have 2 people coming in. They're 2 artists, and one's so okay. It's kind of like a Venn diagram. We like a good Venn diagram, and so one is an artist, one is a coach, and one is an artist and a coach.
So you got 3 people.
I got 3 people coming in, and it's going to be really fun because it's all very similar professions, but yet like a Venn diagram. So we're bringing it together.
What kind of artists are they?
That is a good question for them because I am not an artist. So I know it's not pencil. I know it's not watercolor. It's acrylic, I think. I'm gonna
So
learn.
they're separate. They don't work together?
No.
Oh, this could be fun.
This is why I want to put them together because one of them was telling me, she's like, I love to collaborate with other artists because sometimes I need another artist to look at my work and give me some ideas and like coach me a little bit. And I was like, oh my gosh, I know of a fantastic artist. And I was like, I think this would be a good thing for you guys to kind of like, you know, collaborate and create a community again, right? Like that's what, you have all this artwork here because it's a community.
And the third person is a coach artist?
She's a coach. And so she just does coaching, business coaching, systems and procedures, policies and procedures, like really, but different.
This should be fun. I have an idea.
We have structure with no structure with art. You know, art is flow, and then we're going to add structure into this.
That's what they kept telling me, yes, the flow.
Yeah,
That's why we're moving things around.
Oh,
We
yeah,
ordered
we're
a new soundboard
flowing.
yesterday.
I wanna
We're
thank
measured. We got to
you.
talk to Chad, by the way.
I want to thank you because the last few days has really been chaotic. We're about to take Studio B apart. They took the tree down. Now you're going to see all sorts of movement here. But we had to talk to the Chad.
Okay, we're going to talk to the Chad.
Talk to the Chad. All right, should we wrap this up?
I think we're ready.
All right, tune in every Tuesday at 3:30 to Arielle Leavitt, The Connector. If you're looking for Tennessee Bob's hot sauce, food flavors, barbecue sauce, spicy, dry rub, the man's got it all. It's absolutely incredible. So check out his website, Tennessee Bob's Hot Sauce. And tune in today to Faith Stories at 3 o'clock with Dawn DeMarco Books. See who she's got telling their stories of faith and hope. So more to come. Have a great afternoon, everyone. Sarah Spiritual is tonight. 6:30 to 9 o'clock on South Florida Oldies as well as AMP TV Network. Ready to wrap it up?
Ready?
All right, we'll see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. drive time.
As always, don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Well, that's about it for today. Even though the show's over, the Broken Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day from 12 to 2. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring you more good cheer next time. You can follow the Brooklyn Cafe on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe TV to rewatch every minute of the show. We'll see you next time.